Hey guys, it's Debbie with Driftwood and Shine. You saw our supplies, and now we're fixing to paint two letters that I got from Hobby Lobby. I got these from Michael's for 99 cents. They were on the clearance rack. There were two W's, but I'm using them as a W and an M. But I'm going to paint them black. One was already black, and the other one was black, but I had painted it gold. But anyhow, we're just going over it with black. I went over 2 coats of the black one, and then the gold one I wound up having to do 3 coats to cover it real good. And just make sure that you dry it real good in between. You'll see that each time I dry it real good in between. I was originally going to paint both of these gold, and then I've just had a neat idea to just head the opposite direction. And we're not even going to use these as the cake toppers anymore, the diaper cake toppers. So, okay, I'm drying them real good in between. Now I'm fixing to use metal leaf adhesive and a pointed brush. And I'm going to put the glue down, and then I'm going to use the pointed brush to just put the glue right where I want some metal leaf at. So you can use your imagination, put it wherever you want. You just put swatches of glue, the metal leaf adhesive, everywhere. And I'm not sure that you can't use Mod Podge or something. I've not tried that, guys. I had metal leaf adhesive, so that's what I'm using. Okay, now I'm fixing to put it on the other letter, just in odd shapes, odd places, and in odd shapes. I don't do like squares or rectangles. I just do it in odd shapes. Now, after we get all this metal leaf adhesive on there, you have to let it dry for 10 to 15 minutes for it to become tacky. You don't want any wetness left. So use the time in between once you're letting it dry to go wash your hands really, really well, because the next step, we don't want any kind of glue on our hands. Okay, now as our next step, we're going to apply the gold leaf. And I'm just using my fingers to tear off pieces because I can see my tacky glue on the letters. So now I'm just going to cover where my tacky glue's at with that metal leaf, and just tear you small pieces and just lay it on top of where the glue's at. Now I'm doing the second letter. I'm just getting them all covered. And then once we get it covered, we'll take another brush. You should take a real soft nylon brush. I did not have a real soft nylon brush, so I'm just using the brush that I have. You'll see in just a minute. I'm just wiping it down, kind of burnishing on with my fingers right now. Then I'm going to take a brush, see, and I'm just going to wipe off all the excess. All the excess of the metal leaf where it's not stuck down with glue will come off with this process. Then I'm going to take me a soft rag. You'll see me get it. It's a piece of paper, but it's soft. And I'm going to use it to burnish. You burnish all the edges, burnish it down real good. Just make sure everything's stuck good and all the edges are real smooth. See? Now I'm going to do the second one. I'm going to use the brush and brush off all the excess. And guys, you do have excess, but if you're working on a clean surface, I've saved my excess in another piece of paper so that I can use it later. And there they are. I burnished both of them, and they're good.